Previously on One Piece D&D, the crew got caught in a very bizarre and random auction fight. The lad, the auctioneer himself, died or something. You guys are trying to see common sense. The other mafia guys are pointing fingers, and the goth-dressed girl, chick, woman, something at the front was not having it and did some weird shit and made everyone angry at each other, more angry than they were, and just kind of like cracked the tension. And then a battle went out where she ran, the gunslinger in the back also ran. The strange, mysterious bald guy was assisting you guys while you proceeded to kill and or knock out the clowns, the mimes, and the marines. Oh, and the spider guys died before that fight happened. They're chilling outside. Those mask guys.
Oh. Unrelated.
Unrelated. And I believe Betty took one of their robotic arms, just one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The one that was not used at all because
Correct.
he got knocked out before it happened,
Yes.
and then he got killed by his friend
Yes.
because he rolled a net one. You decided if anyone rolls a net one, they kill their friends. Apparently,
Correct. Because that happened with the Marines too.
yeah.
Well, that was not
Yep.
belonging in that one's in this campaign specifically.
Yep. And
God, I hope I get knocked out when Casca's next to me, guys.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shiro was like, "It's not safe to talk here. We should follow me. You guys totally trust me, and you guys did. Had no reason to trust or distrust him. You were just like, all right, and are currently following him back to an unknown location that he has not mentioned yet."
Hi, DM. Why'd you say that?
Huh?
Any particular reason you said those words?
No. Anyway, he drags you to a back out. No.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Shit. I don't even blow the $20 yet, but I guess we're already going here.
Okay. As you guys are walking, is there anything you would like to do and or ask the lad known as Shiro, who is leading you to this location?
You want banana?
Sure.
I give banana.
He will eat banana and regain 1 HP.
Hold on, I gotta roll it just to make sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you guys also acquired 3 items. You got a large metal box that contains 5 dials. You only know what one of them does. You got a new weapon, or specifically John got a new weapon. I think yeah, that's
Yes.
what, yeah. And then you got a devil fruit, which the auctioneer said it was something about bringing inanimate objects to life, with a very weird devil fruit name that does not flow off the tongue like every other devil fruit name, because, yes.
I eat it.
What?
I don't think I have it. That's why I said it.
Oh, I don't know who has it. Someone has it. Casca probably still has
we
it.
took that devil fruit.
Yes.
Yes,
Casca.
we have the animation fruit.
Yes, the Annie devil fruit.
Annie, are you okay?
It
Yes.
does not give anime powers. It gives
Anime powers.
not
Yes, it doesn't give anime powers, but it gives anime powers.
It doesn't
yeah.
give anime powers, it gives hee powers.
No.
Stramona.
So
Wait for Cass
currently,
gonna die, so I can use this for my next character,
okay.
Django.
Fed.
Django.
Yes.
Django.
Is there anything you guys wish to do? Venturing off. Smile. Question mark. Something.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I jump on John's back so he can carry me.
John, do you
And then-
allow Betty to ride you?
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting way to put it.
Pause.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
There is no pause.
Oh, I forget. Did Mary take Rikai? That funky.
I mean, I
probab-
have it. I don't know
Oh,
what
okay.
to do with it, but I
Okay.
sure have it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad you remember the name of it because I forgot about that as well.
I just had it on my sheet.
It is-
I got it. It's not important. I'm not gonna.
I'm going to manhandle to group you guys together.
Yippee!
That's fucked.
Except these. Oh, that was an accident. I'm sorry, John.
Perfect.
All right.
John Crab walks the whole way. It looks very weird and creepy because of his long arms.
Correct. All right. So as you guys are walking, sorry, focus is being split to who knows where.
Oh shit, Norman.
Huh?
Oh, speaking of dog, you guys know it was Charlie's birthday yesterday.
Happy
Oh
birthday!
Charlie.
He turned 1.
Let's
Huge.
freaking go.
My
Who the
God.
fuck is Charlie?
That one dog.
Oh, now I gotta post a picture of Charlie.
He does.
Look what she
Good.
did.
Good.
Perfect. Just as planned.
Perfect.
Please just make sure to include the dog in the VOD here.
No,
make sure
you're fine.
it's edited in.
No, can't do that.
We gotta see
It's illegal.
dog.
It's illegal.
Show the
But
people what they need.
context.
Let me speak to the people. They need to hear this.
You mean see this?
No.
30 on 30.
But also, they do need to see that dog.
This dog.
What the fuck is it like that?
Download that. It's safe.
Damn.
It's safe. I swear.
What? Why?
Do I
Whatever.
look like I know what a JPEG
Oh.
is?
Caution,
I
dog
just
ahead.
want
Whatever.
Your discretion advised.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
I don't think the dog is a hot dog.
There you go. There's Charlie.
It's over there. Boom.
My
It's Charlie.
God. Dog.
Dog.
It's
Oh,
Charles.
Charles, the one and
Dog.
only.
Bro, he got that look on his face where it's just like his eyes are going the wrong way a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, dog.
Perfect dog moment.
Butter dog.
He got a cake yesterday too.
What flavor?
I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't get to taste it.
dog food flavor.
Dog food flavor.
Maybe it was just like regular cake.
Regular cake flavored.
They just gave him diabetes for no reason
No.
because it's honey.
Yeah, I love giving my dog just the worst things ever because I love torturing my animals. Haha, that's so
Mhm.
funny, dude.
Haha.
What the heck, Mark? What's wrong with you?
It was
Mark,
a
you
joke.
monster. You
Mark.
That's
monster.
not the tone of my voice.
Mark, you must. That's not how you do an American joke. What the hell?
No.
So my God, it's cat.
Let's try.
There's my cat. They're talking about
Anyway,
pets. Well, I took picture.
nice.
My God.
Very important.
Cat.
Mm-hmm.
That is the most important.
Eli cat sighting. Let's go. This better show up in the fucking VOD.
I won't.
People need to see this.
What people?
Let me speak to the people.
The people.
No
No,
one's
no,
stopping
yes.
you.
What's going on?
Well, you see, we're
kinda
waiting.
Fits, it fits this campaign, honestly.
Okay. Anyways, as you continue to follow Shiro, I don't know, about 40 to 50 minutes pass, and you enter, like, it's almost like the road abruptly stops, and now there's just a forest. I don't know, the best way to describe it, it's kind of like, big cities, they've got like a big park, like in the middle of the city for no reason whatsoever, beside trees are good for the environment. It's like that, but it's like more of a forest. There's like not like a
It's not like there intentionally.
it doesn't seem to be there intentionally. Like it looks out of place.
Did we see any sort of forest when we came in to like the island?
You might have seen like some trees around like the sides, because like the island is primarily one big city, but there is still some forestry around it, of course. But it's just not very much of it. But you still appear to be in the middle of the city. Shiro will speak up. It's not much further. It's a little bit ahead, where it's a good spot to have our conversation.
Is your hideout in the middle of the forest?
All right. Yes, it is.
Really, I would have guessed right on the other side of it, just outside of you.
No, it's more or less in the middle of the forest. He will continue walking a bit further, and then he will walk into a tree, but then he disappears.
Well, he's dead.
Why would he be dead? This one
What do you mean? He just walked through a tree, like he just walked into a tree. The tree either absorbed him or he's dead.
Oh.
Mr. DM, could I roll a nature or survival check to see if I'm familiar with like mirages or something that like you would see out on sea that could replicate something like this? Like trees that look like they're there but not actually there.
You're just trying to see if you're familiar with mirages?
Or like I guess it would probably be something else then. Normally it would just be like for illusion magic, rolled is it to perceive if this is an illusion, but
Yes, it is a roll. Let me double check.
I was saying it's wisdom based. I just don't know what the
Please make
skill you use.
an investigation check.
Oh boy! Wow.
Huh. All right. With a 16 rolled by Caleb Y.
I just changed it. Calm down.
You can tell that the forest you're in it's messing with your senses. It's there, but it's there's definitely something very off about it. That's an acrobatics.
Damn, that's crazy. Holy shit!
Monkey flip.
Monkey flip.
Are you just monkey flipping?
Yeah, on John.
Okay. Did you land back on John, or did you jump off?
On John.
On John.
On John.
On John.
Long John.
Caleb, in case you're wondering, that did pass the check.
Okay.
Smile.
So
You still see a forest though, but you definitely know that this isn't right.
there's something real fucky about them trees.
Yeah, they just killed. Like, were you paying attention?
I don't think he's dead. I think he walked through them. That doesn't seem real or something.
Yeah, that's probably what it wants you to think before it fucking eats you. I'm not getting tricked.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, it's fine. I'll go stick my like hand in or something. We'll make sure it's fine.
Betty will get off of John and immediately run over, like just gallop over to Casca and hold his arm. Ooh.
She's trying to like
John will
hold him.
start wandering off.
Oh no! Get John! Someone get John!
Betty will not let go of Casca and going back to John and try to hold his
God.
hand.
I think it's just like a cover for their secret hideout or something.
Oh yeah. Also, with that
Oh.
investigation, I probably should point out, with that 16, you also don't hear normal like forest sounds. Like you don't hear birds. You don't hear like the wind rustling through the trees. Like it's like the sound isn't there.
Doesn't it seem real weird that he led us to like the woods in the middle of the city for some reason? Surely this is some sort of cover or front. Let's just follow him in.
With Betty's third hand out of four hands, we'll pull out a banana and hand it to Casca. Ooh.
Casca will eat the banana.
Oh.
Oh shit! Devil fruit time when I get.
With the fourth hand, she will then facepalm and fall on the ground.
What? Where'd you get those?
My four hands?
Gorillas
you're
do not have feet.
She is a monkey.
Like, what are you growing arms?
Yes. She ate a devil fruit without you guys seeing.
She's like, is she like just sitting on the ground and then using her like feet to
Yes. She will pull out another banana, let go of you this time. Still holding on to the John, will then point at the place that you were going to, where that guy, phased in out of existence or whatever. Ooh.
Danger.
And then
You want me to throw this like into it? Okay.
But he will nod profusely.
Casca will kind of walk up closer to it and just kind of underhanded toss the banana into the forest.
Into the forest in general, or into the tree that he vanished in?
Into the tree he went. Like I would
Okay.
toss it like where he went.
Okay. Yeah. The banana disappears from sight.
Does it sound like it got eaten?
No.
Sound like something.
If anything, maybe you heard the banana thud on a, I guess, a wooden surface, but like
Did I
after
hear
it went through the tree. With that 5, I don't think you heard that.
Does a 16 hear it?
Casca, you heard it.
I'm pretty sure it just hit something on the other side of there. Like it's like a door or something. It's probably just a cover for their super secret operation.
Hey, you
Betty
say
will
that,
start-
but why would there? If it's super secret, why is there just a forest in the middle of the city? That seems kind of stupid.
Yeah, it does. But who are we to judge? It's not our island, I guess.
I'm telling you, this is a classic example of a trap. It's just trying to lure you in. It's like, oh yeah, he's definitely got to deal with the trees, so he doesn't get eaten. He gets to live there, and they take care of him and stuff, and he lures people in to die.
Honestly, if he was actually luring us out to the middle of the woods, like into the middle of nowhere, I would be more concerned that it was a trap. But this seems like a secret hideout or something.
Again, how is it a secret if it's middle of the city and there's just a bunch of trees?
But like, who would walk into a tree?
I don't know, someone like you apparently. You get tricked by a guy who's in cahoots with the trees.
It's just a tree.
Jesus Christ.
Betty will
He's just gonna
slowly
walk
start.
in.
Yeah, Betty's gonna walk in too, holding on to John, of course. If John will let her.
John will willingly get dragged along.
All 3 of you,
Aye.
Characters.
roll new characters. You all, as you go through the tree, you enter a small room, a very brightly lit room.
Ooh.
Let me get you guys in, and it's just Mary, John, and Betty right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will remove those guys for the time being, and boom.
Ooh. Betty will poke her head back out and say, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then make that arm motion of like
Come on.
waving towards yourself.
Casca and
like that.
Angus, you see Betty's head suddenly appear sticking out of the tree.
See, Betty's fine. She's
No,
motioning.
she's trying to fight. She's trying to get out. Help her.
Oh,
No, she's obviously motioning us
Fine,
in the
let's
tree.
go.
I can hear the captain inside. It's fine. Let's just
Yeah,
go in
you
the
sure
tree.
is it mimicking the captain because it absorbed the captain? Nice try.
She pokes her head out and just gives you the most like exasperated look.
She'll like turn her head towards Mary, making sure that it's the real Mary, and like poke her in the face.
I'm right next to you.
It's like a cartoon where you just see a bunch of heads lining the tree. Just-
I'm just gonna look at Jerry and back at the tree. What do you think, Jerry?
He'll cautiously approach the tree and just start sniffing.
I pet Jerry while he's here.
A gorilla arm sticks out of the tree and pets Jerry. he jumps back a little bit and then he wags his tail and then enters the tree.
All right, Casca will also go in.
I'll go ahead and draw my gun and cautiously enter the tree.
She just draws a gun and then enter.
Got it.
Yep. Hey, why don't I have a name?
You do.
You doing him?
Everyone, wait, what? Everybody except for my two characters have names on my screen. That's weird.
Jerry doesn't have his name. Angus should.
I don't see Jerry's name, but I see everyone else's.
Yeah, Jerry has never had a name. Show up at least.
Well, he didn't even have like a health bar or anything show up for me.
Oh, that's weird because they all look fine on mine.
Maybe you should refresh.
what he's doing.
Did. Nice try.
Did it fix it, or is it still weird?
I kind of fixed it.
Kind of.
Yeah, if I zoom in and out, and they disappear and reappear.
Oh, it's one of the. That's what the fuck.
So depending on the zoom, it'll, I can't see them, but just won't go to those zooms, I guess. Think you roll 20.
Yeah, thank you, roll 20. Shiro is like, he is shuffling for papers like in the drawers of the desk. He looks up at you guys, and just says, "About time you guys came in."
Ooh.
Party had their doubts. We're fine though.
Take a seat if you wish. You don't have to, of course. I'm not forcing you to do anything.
Betty climbs up here and sits down.
Betty's sitting on a line of books.
She will pick one up, hold it upside down, and pretend to read it.
Okay.
I'm gonna like shoulder past Casca and quickly sit in the seat right here, and
Yoink.
I'm not gonna land very gracious. I'm like gonna kind of slam down into it. Just
Oh,
Casca will just use his spear as a little like thing to like prop him up.
sorry. I just immediately thought you just sitting on the fucking sharp end. It's like, all right.
No, he's like his, no, he's
We
just
don't
like
judge here.
holding on to it and like leaning against it a little bit. Jesus. It's like a walking stick.
Yeah, I know.
This guy.
he's got a seat attachment for it.
It's just
You get the end of it.
Bro, it's
unfolds.
like a little camper.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking, he just turns it into a little lawn chair.
A full-on lawn chair, yeah.
Yeah, dad lawn
Would it
chair.
be more like a really high stool?
Kind of, yeah.
He's sitting on basically a 10-foot stool. Just this is normal.
This is fun.
No, obviously this is some real like Vegapunk science. We got the most powerful invention, the chair spear.
I don't know if that's a Vegapunk esque.
I know it.
Okay.
That's what the world government doesn't want you to know about. That's what they're hiding, people. Wake up.
I guess that's fair.
Wake up.
Shiro will speak up again. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, but let me just get it started with saying this forest that you see is more or less a safe haven for those hiding from the mafia.
Why?
Because people, they always find a way.
Why is it safe from the mafia?
It's just not an area that they seem to go. Mafia sees it as a regular old forest, but not everyone sees it as a forest.
I'm gonna kind of whisper to Jerry and say, I think the mafia might be stupid. Why would there be a forest in the middle of the city?
You are welcome to not believe me on this, but I can change your perspective on it so it does not appear to be a force for you when you leave this room, if you wish.
It's kind of fun.
It is completely your choice. I will not force you one way or the other. But as you can tell, it's definitely not your everyday forest. Ooh.
Are there any pictures in this book?
You know what? Yeah. There are just pictures of just different types of plants.
Ooh.
Like just different like leaf patterns, some flowers, not many flowers. It's mostly just the foliage.
Foliage?
Yeah.
Betty will be somewhat excited seeing all these flowers that she doesn't recognize because they're all upside down.
That's the only reason she doesn't recognize them. Because the book is upside down.
Wait, hold on. Does Betty not hang upside down from trees?
Oh, that's
She
a good
does,
point.
but this isn't a tree.
Yeah, but see, like she'd probably recognize them better because they're upside down. You know?
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
Betty's not currently upside down, but the book is upside down. Because if Betty was upside down and the book was also upside down, then it would be right side up for her.
Like, but then, like, what he's saying is usually if I'm upside down, then I see flowers that are upside down.
Correct.
And I would see them as
Yeah.
upside down. But this is so much. Regardless, excitement.
Plants.
Pictures.
As I was getting to, this forest is an illusion that comes from my devil fruit. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
I don't know how familiar you lot are with them, but I can see that two of you do have devil fruit powers.
Yeah, those two have them. He's holding one. Yeah, and we seem to be running into more people with him. So it is what it is.
Yeah, it's more common on the Grand Line than it is elsewhere.
Seems that way.
We even have a couple guys on our crew back at the ship that have them. So
Interesting. It might be good that there's more of you if you wish to comply with my quest, I guess, is a good way to put it.
I say there's better ways to put it, but you got the word across.
Yeah, long story short, the Rizzo family, they have to go. They are the leading mafia group within this kingdom. And their leaders committed countless heinous crimes against the kingdom and its people. This is not a task I can do alone.
Uploading our last.
Well, we're here already. And I like just going around and helping people on islands. Apparently, it's kind of my thing now.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna look at Mary and say, "Hey, Captain, is this gonna be a normal thing, or are we just gonna like go and take over governments like every island now?"
well, so long as we keep fighting corrupt governments, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Man,
That's
Hey,
not
maybe,
ins-
maybe there'll be some other islands with different stuff. I'm sure.
I do have a question for you, Mary, before we continue, just to get an idea of your of how you handle different situations and what goes on in that head of yours.
There isn't much.
The only question that I have is why you gave the doorman the money for the auctioned items when you didn't have to. The items were already in your grasp. You had no reason to pay for them. You had no reason to comply to what he asked for. You had the numbers to overcome him, but why did you hand over the money to him?
Thanks for a second. I don't know. He said, "Please."
Strange, but
I mean that was just a guy doing his job. You know what I'm saying? Be kind of a dickhead move to do that to him.
Unless he wasn't just a guy doing his job. But I think he was.
there were no lies in the words that he was saying to you guys. That was his job. I don't know if it still will be after what happened there, but I commend you for the deed that you did instead of just acting upon normal thievery, which most pirates and mafia alike seem to have that in common.
I like to steal stuff from people who deserve it.
I can't agree with that method, but what you did earlier at the auction, that was the right thing to do. So that just encourages the idea that you lot might be able to assist me with this difficult mission.
Oh, where do we start?
There's the best way to start would probably be taking down the top members of the group. You've already met two of them, technically three. I am among them.
Huh?
There's going to be one stipulation if we do this though. I can't have me seducing people. I can't have more women chasing me around.
There is only two women among their upper brass. There is Isabel, which you met, and then there's also a woman named Olga.
That was a pretty good comment.
But there's 7 total, including the leader and me. The list is the two the two that were in the auction that ran it immediately when the fight started was Isabel and Larry Love. Then Olga, the other one I mentioned. Then there's the Nose, Steve, and the leader, Gabriel. Each one of them has their own special task within the group, the family. Mine is the I'm best at collecting information for things that happen on this island and even some that happen off this island. So if you have any questions about any of the members or potentially any of the other mafia groups that might intervene, feel free to ask.
Question for Betty over there. She's probably gonna want to know if there's gonna be mimes.
A book will immediately fall down here with a thud as she hears her name mentioned.
And then mimes.
Yeah, I don't think she's too
Oh.
fond of those mimes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the mime mob. They don't have direct ties with the Rizzo family, but they do have deals that go on here and there with them. I can't promise that there'll be any intervening of that group while you take on your task. If you wish to assist me, that is. But, I mean, you guys already took down one of the mafia leaders. The leader of No Funny Business, Sparkles. He is now dead. The remnants of his group. They'll be thrown into chaos with no leadership or direction what to do. I personally don't know how that would affect the activities that happen on this island with more of the lower ranking clowns running around. But yeah,
So the clowns are already out.
the
and,
leader is,
it's
yes.
just- so what's left is what, mainly the mimes and the Rizzo family?
There's also the two other ones. There's the Spider Mafia, which they're the ones who bought that young man, and I'm not sure what happened outside, but I assume your friend Betty might have had something to do with it.
another book falling as her name is mentioned.
And outside of the Spider Mafia, you have the group known as Solo. Sounds like you've already ran into them more than once.
Yeah. There's that one guy that can duplicate himself.
It is his Delphoid power. Allows him to copy himself along with other objects. Non-living, of course. He can only copy himself as the only living object.
Wait, so does that mean he just has like infinite money all the time? Why didn't he just buy everything?
Well, he doesn't have infinite money. It's hard saying, but it's more of a moral code that he might have, as much as he isn't the most moral person, but he doesn't tend to copy money. He tends to gain money through doing business with others. He gets the most money from a kind of like a weapon selling business that he has. He just sells copies of weapons all across the Grand Line through a company called Edgecraft Arms. Angus, you recognize that company name.
My God, I recognize them.
From what we have discussed through DMs, that is the company of weaponry that either harmed or killed a family, close family or friend of yours.
My God,
My God.
I hate them.
They take everything.
Those bastards.
I
killed
don't fully
Kenny.
know what you want to do with your backstory, so here you go. Here's something to work with, Smile.
I don't even remember talking about that. I'm going to be honest.
You mentioned something about the reason that you built your own weapons and not use like pre-existing ones.
Oh, wait, now I remember.
Yes. So I
I
don't.
remember it being something about I think the thing I mentioned was like a revolution or something going on, and so the company supplied weapons and they were all shitty
Yup.
and they were probably messed with on purpose.
Something like that. Yeah.
Bro, spoilers.
I mean, you guys don't know this, Smile. It's Angus's shenanigans that if he wishes to share, he can share. But yes, that is the company name that supplied the revolution with weaponry to fight back against whatever happened on the island that you're from.
Mm-hmm. Hate them.
Do you say that aloud?
I'll say it kind of under my breath.
Shiro will look over at you, Angus. So you've heard of the company name before?
Yeah, they make shit weapons.
Yeah, the weapons that he copies always have some kind of defect that comes with them. Some weapons have it worse than others, but none of those weapons are of good quality.
Hey, Captain, what about that sword? Maybe that's one of his weapons he made. Doesn't it have like a black smudge on it? Haven't we been finding black smudges like everywhere?
Yeah.
Black
I have
smudge,
a
you say?
briefcase.
Mm-hmm.
Black
Well,
smudge.
a briefcase full of a bunch of money.
Yeah,
About him not duplicating money.
that currency is more or less legit from his business.
Oh, well.
The black smudge is a key implication that it is a copied item. It is not the original. When it comes to weaponry, that can be hazardous.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Did that sword that I have, was it just like all matte, or was it actually like did it have
It had a black smudge on the handle.
Oh, so you mean like this weapon?
Oh, looks like he painted that one. Interesting.
I'll walk down.
But yes, that is one of the copied weapons. That one in particular, the weapon it is copied from seems to be his favorite weapon of use. He keeps the main one on him at all times.
Oh,
So
interesting.
he just copied a worse version of his weapon. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
So if we want the real Rikai, we just go get it from him. I see.
Wherever the real him is.
I actually know the location of his main place of business.
Perhaps we should pay him a visit before we leave the island.
Yeah, I mean we're probably gonna have to deal with him for this whole mafia crisis, anyways.
Listen, if you're willing to help me, I'm not asking to take down the other groups. It is mainly just the Rizzo family that is causing the most problems. None of the mafia groups are good in any way, shape, or form, but the other ones pale in comparison to the head of the Rizzo family.
Well, I guess that's what you really want.
It would mean a lot to me. I am not. Try to avoid violence whenever possible, but obviously it's sometimes unavoidable.
I wonder if we could convince all these mafiosos to take each other out. They seemed pretty quick to jump the gun on anyone in that auction.
Wasn't that some kind of? I feel like that one lady that walked out had some devil for that.
No, that's
Isabel.
true.
She, I guess if you're willing to help, I can give up information on the devil fruit abilities of each member of the Rizzo family and potentially the other mafia leaders, if you wish.
It's good to know.
Out of character, I forget. Did Shiro like introduce himself as part of the Rizzo family, like when
He
we
did.
first talked to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so originally it was at the auction when the auctioneer kind of introduced everyone. He said the Rizzo family, and then named off him along with Larry and Isabel. And then he told you again here that he was a part of the top brass.
Okay.
Isabel has what is known as the scent fruit. In most situations, she uses it to manipulate the sense of items on the market to either steer people away from them or entice them to purchase them. She handles most of the money management of the family, but she tends to stay close to Gabriel, except for situations where she needs to be out on the market or at the auction, like you guys saw. She was sold to the family at a young age, where she rose its ranks quickly in order to survive. And she made her way pretty close to the top. Out of character, would you like to hear more about each family member, Smile? Or do you have any questions?
Do you not want to talk? You not want to talk in that voice the whole time?
Oh, I can. No, I've got a whole list. Don't worry, I've got everything out. I'm just asking
Don't worry
you
about if I'll
guys.
remember it or not.
I mean, if
I'm
I
definitely not remembering anything here.
The only thing I'm worried about is that you're just gonna come swoop in and take you know, this is all a ploy to get us to do your dirty work for you, and then, you know.
would it be a showing of true faith to reveal my own abilities to you guys?
I mean, it'd definitely be something good.
All right. Well, I've eaten the truth fruit.
That truth food?
Yep. It allows me to see
Tell
through
the
lies, and change how others perceive people, objects, environments. You guys did. The auction was not the first place that we met.
What do you mean?
He was the lady.
No.
What?
You-
There's no way there's more than one
he was
person on this
the
island that could
candy
be
store
gorilla.
guy.
Good guesses, but I was the old man outside of the shop. The homeless.
What do you mean he's not the goblin?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm the goblin in your crew.
Goblin
Oh,
baby.
no.
I'm actually Casca. He's off his
Oh,
ass.
shit. You fool. I'm not Casca. I'm actually
Oh boy, now we gotta find Casta again.
He's gone again. No.
It's true. We're going to go find you, bro.
I swear.
Caleb, roll a new
We're
character.
on
Just
our way.
Keston getting hit with the "We'll be there in 5 minutes" texts. I'll be on in 5. They will never be here.
5 days later, man, where are they?
Damn.
They said they'd be on in
We're at
5
that guy going
days.
to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Guys, it was like they couldn't have gone far. I have the log pose. Where did they? Man, what's taking them so long?
Busy, bro.
But yes, this power doesn't have much actual combat capabilities. But it definitely helps with collecting information, and in Betty's case, allows me to
3 books fall.
He's got a bunch of pills.
I may not be able to speak every language, but I can understand every language by the best way to describe it is like the words visually show up out of their mouth if they're speaking a different language.
Awesome.
It's like Eyes of the Runekeeper, but ears.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's a warlock thing that lets you read every single, everything,
Oh.
even if it's not an actual language like runes.
Interesting.
But you can't like write it or speak it.
Got it. Oh yeah, I guess it would be similar to that. But it works with conversations, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ears of the Runekeeper.
Sure.
You can see the truth in their words.
I mean, that too. Yes. Also, a strange effect of this devil fruit that I've eaten. It doesn't make too much sense to me, but any devil fruit user, there is a kind of like a wavy line that emanates from them and just kind of disappears after a little bit at distance.
Oh?
I haven't.
You can see other fruits.
I can see people that have devil fruit abilities. I can't see the specific abilities themselves, but say if there was a crowd of people and there was a devil fruit user among them, I would be able to pick them out pretty quickly.
Betty will pull out her devil fruit and point at it. Ooh, ooh.
The lines on coming from actual devil fruits that have not been consumed are more faint and harder to see if they were in some kind of bag or pocket or something of the sorts. But it still is there. I do see a line coming from that.
Ooh. Betty puts it away. Not really sure what he just said.
She's like, dang, that's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Anyway, back to this cool book I'm reading.
Back to just seeing
Hey,
pictures.
where'd it go?
It's
Where'd
on
it
the
go? Hold
floor.
on. Pulls out another book.
Just taking every
Apparently
book off
this
the
one-
bookshelf.
Yep. It's all gonna be on the floor soon. These books on the floor right here, yeah, they're real.
That's the pile that she has started. Does my devil fruit abilities make sense to you and gain at least a little bit of trust?
I don't know. Sure.
I guess there's one more thing with it. It only affects for others to see me. There is one visual proof that I would be using my powers. My eyes just turned almost like a bright purple. You guys have seen this before, Smile.
Oh shit, we've seen this before.
When he used blur, for those of you who were there, Betty didn't.
Exactly.
If you want some kind of proof, his eyes will go purple and a small figure will appear in the middle of the room, and it is Betty, and it will start dancing.
What kind of dance?
Betty throws a book at it.
The book goes straight through it.
Is that Betty hitting the default dance?
It's doing the doggy. Because that exists
Oh,
in this
shit.
world.
That's a lot of books.
You just gotta keep throwing books at it.
He'll make the dancing Betty disappear. I'd appreciate it if you stop throwing my my books.
Oh.
Betty, you can do that?
Throw books?
Throw books.
Or do the doggy?
No, the doggy. Betty, you gotta teach me how to doggy.
Haha.
Alright, this guy's fired.
You're lucky, mister.
Let's go.
Nice try.
Roll the D4.
Just rolling how I'm gonna hear that.
But this forest is also created from my abilities. But in its case, I can choose who sees the forest and who doesn't. That's why I mentioned earlier that if you guys wish to see the actual environment, I could make you see the truth in this land.
No, I'm down.
You actually live in like a pretty shitty house.
This area, it's more. Most of these buildings aren't in the best of shape.
Got it.
Is probably the best way that I could put it. For the people living here, they see those who choose to see the shape of this area in the city. Some don't like seeing that, so they still see the forest, but the buildings do still exist if you walk through the illusion. The people who choose to see more of the forest, they just, it takes more getting used to figure out where buildings are and aren't, but they eventually get used to it, and it just becomes a normal part of their life.
Very strange that people around here just have that ability to live in denial, but you know.
I don't force them to do anything. I just try to give them a safer area to live and hide out from groups that they have become intertwined with, either intentionally or accidentally.
I don't know. So it's more of hiding the folks that live here instead of hiding them for their sake, not hiding them to keep people from looking at them or because people don't want to look at them.
It's not something that I can. If it's what you're asking is changing their actual appearance to how others perceive, it's not something I can do often, especially for the number of people living here. It's best to hide them out from those who wish to do them harm.
Do you use your power to make yourself look better? You don't have to be ashamed if you do.
I could, but I tend to not. I've accepted the fact that I can't grow hair, and this is who I am.
Yeah,
I can respect
Here,
that.
why does he have eyebrows?
Hair on top of my head, you sick
Check
Fuck.
mate.
Pulls out
Bro,
gun.
it's goddamn Mr. Clean, goddamn.
shoots Eli in particular, not Betty.
Yeah, I shoot my own person who's playing the character.
Correct.
Betty shoots Eli. There we go.
Wait,
Let's go. Damn, that's a real character assassination.
That's character development, honestly.
Sure.
Refusing to go along with Eli's whims. Most of the time when I'm in disguise, I just appear to wear more tattered clothing. It's easier. And but I can choose to change my physical appearance. I just avoid it when possible. I changed it more when first encountering you guys because I didn't know if your wanted posters were more on there for destruction or attempted destruction of islands and or kingdoms. The news says one thing, but it's not always true.
We did humiliate a Marine pretty bad. That was pretty funny. That's probably why we're so wanted.
Mm. We took care of the one king situation in that other in the other island, and yeah.
I assume you're talking about the death of Mordred.
That was like a pretty big event, right?
Yeah, it was big enough to it's not an easy way to say this, but increase the bounties of each of you.
For overthrowing a corrupt king that was trying to kill his people?
That kingdom was still under the protection's not the right word to use, but more or less a part of the world government. So the fact that you were the last hands to intervene with its king, whether or not you killed him, was big enough to make you more of a threat in the eyes of the world government and Marines.
Hate those guys.
I'm sure even if we took out all the mafiosos here on this island, our bounties would still go up. Seems like anytime a pirate does anything of note, their bounty goes up.
Not always, but it just depends on how it ends.
Or if the world government covers it up.
They tend to do that quite often.
Well, I'm not really scared of any of those guys. I'm just annoyed.
Did I write that down? I did indeed.
Put that down.
Watch out! Watch out!
Watch out.
Oh, I didn't
Buddy,
write that
from
one.
the top row with a steel book.
With a steel book.
Oh, I did. Oh, gotcha. He'll say, are you guys interested at all in seeing what the world government thinks of you on these wanted posters?
Oh,
Well, you better keep up to date on that.
Yeah.
Let me find them. I know I've got them somewhere. He opens the drawer to his desk, shuffles around a bit, and pulls out a small stack of papers. And spreads them out on the desk. The desk isn't as messy as all this junk that's on it. It's
now it is though.
well, now it is. Yeah, now it's like papers, wanted posters in particular that are scattered across the table. Casca's moving.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to keep moving if you wish.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I just sneak up behind Angus.
No, he's just walking up to look at the wanted poster. We got to gather around and look at him,
Hey, Casca, pass mine my way. I want to see how they look at me.
Okay, Casca will grab Angus's wanted poster and then step over and hand it to him. And then he'll show Angus his wanted poster.
The picture of Angus on the wanted poster, your sunglasses look crooked.
Why? Wait, is there one for Jerry?
Your companion does not have a wanted poster.
Wait, and he's not even on my pic. All right, that's messed up.
I hate these guys. That's mine.
I'm gonna go ahead and pat Jerry on the head. It's all right, buddy. We'll get you a wanted boat. We'll get you one higher than John.
We'll get you a bounty.
Don't just
Maybe one of these days they'll issue like a double bounty poster for the both of you.
Oops.
Mr. DM, what does mine say?
Okay. Casca's bounty has gone up to 80 mil, and it still says alive.
Oh boy.
It was previously 2 million.
We've gone up to 80 million.
Yep.
Let's go.
what's my say?
Mary's, you've gone up to 105 million. Angus, below your crooked sunglasses picture, it is 87 million. John has 75 million. And Betty has 10 million.
We're so back.
I'm so back.
And there is one more.
But what do the pictures look like? What are the
It's
pictures?
gonna be Finn. It's gonna be Finn.
The last poster that he pulls out is for Finn. For 5,000.
I'll kind of push past these guys. Hey, you mind if I take that poster?
Oh,
Point at Finn's.
oh, you shouldn't show that to him. It'll kill him.
No, it'll be good for him.
It'll be
It'll help
good
him
for
embrace
him.
his
Character development.
as a pirate.
Yeah, you can take them. I have no use for any of these posters.
Oh, I don't care about the rest. I just want that one. Point
Oh,
at Finn's.
yeah, you can take his poster.
All right, cool. Thanks. He'll be excited.
God.
At the very least, he can say he's really truly a pirate now. He's got a bounty.
I'm gonna grab some food.
Got it.
You know, I have the impression that Finn just wanted to live a quiet life, and that's not the one he got.
If he wanted to live the quiet life, then why did he join a pirate crew?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he had nothing else to do.
I don't think that's how that works.
True.
I held on to these because of how close in proximity Camelot is to here, and there was a good odds that you guys would arrive on this island next. And it looks like I was correct, and I am.
Wait, what do you mean good odds? Isn't it like 1 in 3?
The normal path for log poses, they, on this portion of the Grand Line, they point to the nearest island. Sometimes they do point to other islands. However, is only one path that log poses direct people to from Camelot to here. If following the normal path of log pose. So the odds were basically if you guys managed to survive the journey along the ocean to this island or not. Smile.
Huh?
Hi.
Why are you smiling?
I don't know.
Stop that.
Fine.
Ooh.
Good thing I was just trying to lean back.
Leans back, chair leg breaks.
Falls
Dies.
off.
Make sure,
Dies.
Just to run that by me one more time, Mr. DM, you said Mary's bounty is now 105 million, correct?
Mary's is
Yeah.
yes. Mary
Let's go.
Mary was at 3 mil.
Mary is now a supernova.
I have returned.
This guy.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
Supernovas don't exist right now, you
I know, but
degenerate.
she would qualify.
Oh yeah, I guess it was, yeah. For those who haven't watched One Piece, a supernova is a pirate who had over 100 million berry bounty. It is a group of the strongest rookies or something like that.
I'm a strong rookie. Let's go.
The base
Let's
in the
go.
terms of the anime, yes, but this takes place before the anime, so you are not
Hey,
considered a supernova.
I mean,
Anime.
There's different groups of rookies, I know.
well, the supernova is specifically for what you call it, the
was-
group. It was just the
That's
groups of
Sabaody. Yeah,
rookies that showed up at Sabaody at the
at the same
time.
time. Yeah,
I thought the supernova was just a term for if you got to that certain bounty height, and it was like a general term.
It
but
was
the Warriors
specifically
Generation
for that group.
were all-
Yeah, it was for
that
the
was
group.
that group that showed up at that time, and
the
they
worst,
were all.
the worst generation is a larger group. Basically, there's a lot more people in this.
It's
in the worst
literally the
generation.
same thing, but they add Blackbeard.
But yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Didn't I thought Luffy and them encountered others that were called themselves the worst generation too. I can't remember though.
Nope.
No, it's a particular group.
No, well, I was thinking about the blonde guy on Doflamingo's island. Damn it. I thought he called himself a not a supernova, but the worst generation.
Oh, but Bellamy?
Bellamy?
Well, not Bellamy, but I guess him too. He's not blonde, he's green. The cabbage.
Oh, fucking the barrier guy. Yeah.
Barrier's Bellamy. No, the
No.
Barrier's Barto.
yeah, Bartolomeo. Sorry, fuck me. No, yeah, Bellamy's a spring. No, the what was the Hakuna guy? The pretty boy, the fucking pretty blonde guy who.
Cavendish?
Yeah, cabbage.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Cabbage.
He was. He
Yes.
was. He literally was right. He was a supernova.
He didn't call
and
himself
he was-
supernova. He called him. I thought he called himself worst generation.
No, he hates the worst generation because like he was.
They
popular
ruined his.
and
Yeah, I know. They ruined
yeah,
that.
they showed up, but he was not. I don't think, or like if he is, he's like a additional hanger on. He's not really like he was a supernova before he was.
I don't think he was
Well,
a supernova though. I thought supernova was the group at Sabaody at that point in time.
No,
Yeah.
it's the other way around.
I'm pretty sure Cabbage is from the group called like the Super Rookies,
Oh, that's what I'm probably thinking of. The rookies
where,
group.
where
not
it's just
the,
like
yeah.
they rose to prominence after
Yeah.
Sabaody.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm getting mixed up is the worst generation versus the rookies, I guess, that group.
This guy.
Shut up.
I can't believe my DM would get One Piece lore wrong. All right, boys.
That's crazy.
Wait,
It hasn't happened yet. Nice try.
I think my allergies are acting up.
Oh.
This guy's about the most.
Fucking die.
Anyway, do you have any questions about the members of any of the mafia families or locations or whatnot?
Who do you think we should pick on first?
Well, there is potentially two targets. I guess. The two that would probably be the best ones to go for first would either be Larry, or Olga. Isabel seems to stay close to Gabriel, and the nose also stays in close proximity to him as well. As for the last member, Steve, he's kind of all over the place. He is hard to lock down in one place. Steve. He's the guy that one of the mafia members would call if to clean up a mess that they made. He's quite fast with his devil fruit ability.
John will perk up a little bit.
I really heard you say brick, not perk.
Yeah, John's bricked up.
Oh God.
They, you know,
I was very concerned.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to share much with other members, but with his abilities and his willingness to clean up the messes, he has climbed to the top. But like I said, it's hard tracking him down. He's more of the type that would find you, and not you find him. There are certain members that are able to call him through a transponder snail to get him to scenes of a mess. But he seems to scout out the area first before going in. He still remains cautious, even if upper member is the one who calls him. Mm-hmm.
All right. I did it. I finally remembered to take my pills.
Nice.
Bills here.
Pills here.
I still think we could eliminate all the mafiosos at once with this sort of, I guess, trap or false pretenses for, peace or something like that. Some sort of big gathering or reconciliation after the auction.
Hey, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm pretty sure mafiosos generally have attempts on their life semi-regularly. So if it's just like, oh well, we all got invited to this big gathering thing, they're definitely going to be on high alert, have some bullshit going on. That sounds like a whole mess.
Most of the time, they would avoid situations like that. Even with all the information I have, I'm still unsure why Sparkles decided to go to the auction himself.
He seemed pretty stupid.
Yeah.
He did have, I'm not going to say a better life, but I'm trying to think of the words for it. Fuck. I guess more of a well-off life before he decided to become a mafia head. I will say these are just rumors. I haven't been able to prove or disprove this particular rumor, but the rumors say that Sparkles decided to leave mid-training for an elite group under the world government. None of that matters anymore because he is dead, but that is just what the rumors of my personal information brokers have found.
Hmm.
So I wouldn't say that he is the brightest fellow, but if the rumors are true and he was in training to be on some organization with the world government, there has to be some intelligence involved to be a part of that group. Mm-hmm.
John will blink.
How long has it been since he last did that?
That's a good question.
An hour.
I thought it would have been like, a month.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, he blinked.
No,
he blinked.
He blinked at the auction.
Yeah,
Oh my
it was like an
shit.
hour.
Yeah, but before
Like an
that,
hour.
when did it happen?
True.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Oh.
So,
I just realized I don't have anything to drink. I'll be right back again. Sorry.
that's fair. Do you guys have any particular plan that you wish to tackle this request of mine?
I'd like to help, but I don't know. I don't know how to go about it quite yet.
We've talked quite a bit tonight. Could you, by chance, run that request by me one more time, just to refresh our memories?
Just
Wah, wah.
the simple request on taking out the Rizzo family.
Okay, that's what I
Basically
thought.
Yeah,
taking
so
out
simple.
its members and then the head honcho.
What a simple request.
Just a simple request.
Thanks, Casca, for getting us a chance to remind the viewers of what's going on.
All this yapping.
For you guys at home,
It's not an easy request, but it's just something that my connections haven't been able to get anywhere close to taking them down. The most I've been able to do is collect information and get to my position where I'm now in the family, but I don't have the strength or the forces to go about taking them down myself. And I don't know if you could tell from what happened at the auction, but the Marines aren't the most help with dealing with the mafia.
Marines seem to not be that helpful in general.
Yeah,
All they do is just call me the bad guy.
we hate the government.
I'm back.
30 on 30.
I'm not trying to take sides, but the Marines, I can't say all of them, but most of them have good intentions. They just can't compete with the forces that oppose them.
Well, if I was that bad about accidentally shooting my friends, I think I'd be pretty bad at my job too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have deceased. They seem pretty bad with firearms. They like to kill a lot of their comrades for some reason. It's
wonder
kind of a little off-putting, honest.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned.
Part of me hopes that those were Cody's weapons that he's copied and sold off to some of the Marines that they're using. I can't say for sure, but there's a good chance supporting that. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I guess we could if we're trying to take down the Rizzo family, do we want to just go for the top and try and just eliminate the head of the org and let it just crumble, or do we want to I guess
I think it'll be easy to just take out the head of the order.
I don't know what the plan is here exactly.
Ooh. Betty pulls out her gun.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of that, Betty.
My only suggestion would be to take down the upper members first before going after Gabriel himself, just to weaken their strongest members, which would overall weaken Gabriel's grasp.
Are any of them perchance poised to defect or willingly disappear from all this if they know the org is going down? If they know the family is going to get, taken out?
Well, a good amount of them have certain circumstances that led them to be a part of this family, but it doesn't mean they're full. What's the word?
Loyalties?
That's it. Loyalties are for the family. Like, I've got a feeling that most of them wouldn't try to give their life for the family itself. They're just at the top because it seems to be an overall safe place to be, because most normal people wouldn't want to mess with you if you're that close to the head of a mafia group. I would say for sure the one known as the Nose, he paid his way to the top. He is he's a part of some noble family with a lot of wealth, and he basically gave Gabriel quite a bit of finances to claim a seat and protection. By far, he probably has the least combat capabilities for being one of the top members. But he would probably be one to run away if a situation would be dire. But he tends to stay close to Gabriel, so it's kind of hard to pick him off first. But yeah, that's
Yep.
And we could start with the folks at the auction if they are worthwhile targets. Don't know if either of them would be easy to convince to either defect or just take them out of the picture, or just take them out. Something, I don't know.
Well, there's a good chance that Isabel ran off to their main headquarters at the clock tower until things calmed down a bit.
Okay, yeah.
There's still a chance. There's still a chance that she could roam some of the markets to secure some more funds, but it's hard telling for sure with certainty. But definitely given time, she'd probably come out of hiding. As for Larry, he runs a tavern called Love's Tavern. It's more or less a front to hire new recruits into the family. For him in particular, he's not a bad guy. There was some rough family experiences that he mentioned to me one night when we were drinking. It was a relationship gone sour that runs deep. Is Betty sleeping?
Yeah.
Or just
Yeah.
laying on the.
I'd say
too much
she.
yapping, I gotta eat.
That's
Betty's tired of the
Yeah.
yipping.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. She come over here, she start to eat, and then probably whenever she wakes up, she's gonna be confused what this rug actually is.
Goddamn bear, goddamn,
Oh my god.
goddamn big.
It's very soft and comfortable.
Jerry's
Yeah.
gonna lay down next to Betty.
Imagine
He's gonna hold him like a little teddy bear.
the fucking size of this bear to be like actually fucking like 20 feet across, 40 feet across.
I mean, you've seen the
it's the
size of
skin.
the animals in One Piece, right?
That's fair. This would be small in
I guess it's
comparison.
true.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's like, yeah, we're killing Tanisha. I'm new rug.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that. But you're welcome to converse with some of the members to see if see where their loyalties lie. But that is that's something that I would leave in your hands to determine. But
They have a headquarters, right? We still think just going in there and busting things up isn't a good idea. Too tall of a task for us, I guess.
at the moment, yes. A major factor going into that is the number of members. They may be lower members, but there is a large number that is in the clock tower itself. But if some of the higher ranking members fall, or what you're thinking of doing and persuading them to switch sides, those members would disperse and lessen in the main base. So I'm not fully sure what you guys are capable of. I saw a little bit in the auction. But if you guys think you are able to take on a large number of lackeys is probably a good word to put, then feel free to go straight for the clock tower. But I'm just ill-advised.
I'm sure a few of us would love to just sprint straight at him and, just fist fight him, basically.
I'm funny.
John, Betty, and Casca all have like the same exact eye twitch.
No, I'm
all-
sleeping.
Yeah, Betty's sleeping.
No, we're discussing.
No, Betty's eye twitches in her sleep at the same time, though.
She knows. We're discussing running in and killing people.
That's it. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw right now.
Oh shit, the monkey ball.
Do I save?
Passes. Yeah, I think you pass. Take none on
look-
save, by the way.
Let me do it again just to make sure. Is that safe?
Yeah, that saves. Yeah, that saves.
Is that one safe?
Yes.
There we
close,
go.
it's close.
That's the one that I wanted.
What would the crew like to do?
Nap. For 8 hours.
Yeah, I could go for a long rest.
I am also will be available to give you information if you request on particular individuals or the other groups. But that's about as far as I'd be able to assist you.
Right.
Hmm.
That way.
Well, we heard all we need to hear, Captain.
Well, I think we can go off that. Yeah.
If that is it, let me give you a way to communicate with me. He opens up another drawer, shuffles around a bit, and pulls out a transponder snell.
This will be great for my collection.
It passes.
Take this, Mary. You'd be able to communicate with me using this transponder snail. Hands to Mary.
She takes it. Transponder snail too.
This one is larger than the other transponder snail that you received previously. It seems like it's more capable or something. Haha.
Whoa!
Wow.
I could probably make hold on it.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I ordered
We
pizza.
should have totally had transponder snails before this, but hey, so imagine getting around everywhere with the snow phones.
You did not have transponder snails before this. Nice
We
try.
had phones? Nah, we don't need those.
Snails.
That's the devil's technology. We don't need none of that.
Snails actually have a stat sheet.
Let's go.
They can be
My
killed.
God.
Anyway, you can use that to contact me if you need more information or other assistance that I will hopefully be able to provide. Mm-hmm.
Well,
John will pet Jerry.
Do you guys wish to stay here and rest or go somewhere else?
We should
Oh, yeah, good
probably
luck getting Betty up.
we should probably stay here and rest and plan on what we will do next.
No, that's
We
crazy.
just did.
I want
plan.
to show this wanted poster to Finn.
Need any harm to head back to the ship for the night.
Well, be seeing you.
He said.
He did not just say that.
Huh? Who are you?
Cannon.
Wait, how do you get Jerry out of my arms?
Oh my god.
Jerry he uses gaseous form.
Oh fuck!
Shit.
I don't think I can grapple someone in gaseous form.
I don't think so either.
Hey, Mr. DM, what's the name of this island again?
This is the Rommel Kingdom.
The Ramen Kingdom.
Rommel.
Hey yo.
The Ronald Kingdom.
Ronald McDonald Kingdom.
We get McDonald's?
I mean, you can look for a McDonald's if you want.
You don't get
Look,
it.
he's right there.
Oh my god, he's right there.
Where?
It doesn't show up in the recording because you, the Discord thing covers
Exactly.
it. Nice.
No one will know.
No one will ever know.
My God.
This guy's schizo mode.
As the DM, what do you guys wish to do? So I may or may not be able to prepare for the options that you have.
I am going to show Finn his wanted poster.
Would you wish to go back to the ship now and rest there and harass Finn?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Someone RP me now to wake me up, or else.
But hey, hey,
Wake up.
buddy. It's like,
Ugh.
hey,
Oh,
we'll leave
Betty will
you.
look
Come
at-
on.
But he will look at where her arms are and try to see where Jerry is and say,
He's over there. We're gonna go back to the ship.
"Oh, oh."
Yep.
All right.
Hops on John's back.
Ooh, backflip onto his back.
Oh shit! I'm about to do that. right now. Boom.
And as you guys leave, Shiro will say, I appreciate your cooperativeness in this task. We will stay in touch.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing.
Be seeing you.
Mhm.
Everyone explodes.
No, not yet.
Shiro explodes.
Is there anything you guys wish to do on the way back to the ship to harass Finn?
I'm gonna not do anything. Boom.
Got it.
Oh shit.
Religion for what? What?
I
What?
pray to the banana god.
Oh, it hears your prayers and gives you an extra banana.
Oh
Wait,
shit,
what?
we're still back. Boom. Perfect.
Penny's hacking. All right. You make it back to your ship. There doesn't seem to be anything out of place. When you board the ship, Crash and Finn and Sully are all just kind of hanging out, and you're, God, what's his name? That one guy. He seems to be gone. Where is he?
Noblin.
Gnoblin.
What was his name? Was
Alright.
it? No. It was
Boom. 10 on perception to find all the raw bananas peels that he definitely had access to.
Sully. Oh yeah. Yeah. Welcome back.
I need to congratulate you.
On what? Surviving on the ship while you guys were gone?
No, a much greater feat for a man such as yourself.
What did I do
No.
this time?
It's a good thing. I'm just gonna prep it for you. I was afraid you weren't gonna be able to settle into our crew here and really make a name for yourself, all that fun stuff. I was I know you're not very outgoing in that kind of thing, but here you go. I'll hand him the rolled up wanted poster.
He will look at the poster. His eyes will go wide, and he'll collapse to his knees. Oh God! I want to know. Why? What did I do?
He's gonna be like, look at you did it!
What did I do?
Oh my! I'm so proud of you. Why?
Why? I don't deserve this. Oh God.
No, look at how modest he is.
Oh.
I'm so glad we picked you up. You're such a great addition to the team.
Wait, is that what I look like? Oh God.
No, they purposely make these wanted posters look bad. Like, see, mine, they made my glasses crooked, which they would never be crooked.
Oh God, I'm this ugly. No.
No, did you not hear what I just said? They make you look bad on purpose.
At least you're not a fish.
I am. She turns into a catfish.
Oh God, I forgot. Oh, whatever will I do? I can't go back home with this. Oh no.
Why not?
Because I'm a wanted criminal now.
Yes. She thinks for a moment. She suddenly feels a little bit bad for him.
Like 5,000 berries? Like, you could buy a couple meals with that. Come, that's so high.
Hey, I mean, just think of it this way. So as far as bounties go, that's actually not super high or anything.
Wait, what?
But so that means only people who would be weaker than you would probably go for you.
I don't think I've seen a bounty this low.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, they'll probably think you're super weak, but then you'll show them.
But I am weak. Why?
Yeah, but you're not that weak. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've seen you shoot some mad water bolts.
Sully's stronger than me. Just look at him. And he points at Sully on the ground next to him. Sully flexes
You're being
fins.
too hard on yourself.
I'm always too hard on myself. Oh God.
That's the time.
yeah, that's all I wanted to do.
Okay. Finn is now sulking in a corner. Is there anything anyone else wishes to do, or is it long rest time?
Goddamn long rest time.
Long rest.
Hit that long rest.
based on-
Paint Jerry.
He's still painting Jerry.
Well, based on the where me and John are, I think we're spooning.
Oh, you might be.
Prone bone.
Is Betty the big spoon?
No, I think so.
Okay.
Even though John is bigger.
I can flip him. You want to be flipped?
No, it's
Okay.
fine. It's just depending on what John wants, you know.
Is John okay with spooning with Betty?
Yeah. He's
Understandable.
already far asleep.
He's already conked out. All right, long rest
I
time.
like
Let's
to
go.
imagine that neither of them really know what's going on.
No, that's
They just
fair.
both fell asleep and then they just happened to end up in that
That's-
situation.
That's fair.
Every time Betty lays down, she closes her eyes and just reaches her arms out just to grab the nearest thing to cuddle with.
But yeah,
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Now is when you discuss which actions you wish to do, or which person and/or group you wish to go after first, so I can have some stuff planned more than I already have.
We get a quick recap.
So
Oh.
we have a couple different baddies we can go after.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go beat
There's
up the
the-
nose.
There's the true. I did whenever I heard about the nose, I was like, man, I hate that guy.
Yeah, we go beat his
I
ass.
think it'd be a good one. You just want to go for that guy?
He said the nose was in the main clock tower building.
Oh, he was there.
Yep, he stays close to Gabriel because he's a coward.
No, he
Yeah,
was.
that was the only problem.
Yeah.
We both easy.
In the Rizzo family, he specifically mentioned you could go after Larry Love or Olga first. Those would be the easiest people to go after to slowly take down the top brass on that family. But he mentioned the other families about the Mime Mob. He mentioned the Spider Mafia, and then the Solar Group that has the weapons manufacturing thingy, mabobber, as well as the potential remaining clowns from No Funny Business roaming the streets doing who knows what. But yep, that's the groups and people that were suggested to go after first, if you wish to do anything with them at all.
One right. Or wait.
My vote's for obliterating Larry Love.
For
Was Larry Love one of the ones he said that we might potentially be able to convert, or did he just say he was like one of the nicer people?
he said that he wasn't necessarily a bad guy. He just had a rough former partner experience that kind of changed him a little bit mentally.
There. Before
Who got broken up with? Now he's out on the villain arc.
Basically, that's basically what Shiro told you guys. He got dumped, and it went downhill from there.
He's now an incel. Oh no.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Also, for a slight recap, Larry Love was the purchaser of the that crystal glove thing in the auction.
Yeah, I know, and he shot Shiro.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he did shoot
Oh,
Shiro
that
on
was
accident.
him.
Yeah, he shot on accident. Yeah, you're right.
I do want to go after him for that glove, but I also just want to go and be like, don't give me a reason to take that shit, dog. I will run the ones. Give me the shit in your pockets right now, or else we'll fucking go.
Hey, Caleb, I will say your character's not had a very good and all of your characters. I don't think have had a very good track record of running ones. I'm going back through the 1v1s that I can think of that I've had over the years, and I don't think any of them have worked out.
It's fine. Casca has the cool samurai. He's got the 1v1 spirit.
He does.
Yeah, but I think that might have been how most of your characters have died, is running the ones.
Yeah.
Probably.
That was Darius too, because he was like, "Oh shit, I'll attract the big guy. Let's go, motherfucker, square up," and then he just got flat.
And then he just looked at you and was like, "Wizard."
Yep.
I'm
And
a-
then that's how Tyranny,
Detective.
got obliterated. That's how Flav got obliterated.
Hey,
Just-
okay, but Blav run like that was like a historic fight, Blav versus Lincoln. They put that shit in edits, okay?
Coughing baby versus nuclear bomb.
I just love Blab
What
versus Lincoln. That's not something you hear every day.
Blav has that like Rob Lucci energy. He's not strong, but you're like, damn. You give him a
You
little
be
bit.
pulling
Okay?
up.
Yeah,
He pulls up.
He's gonna stand up to the guy who had 500 or 1,000 HP and does 50 plus damage on a mineral
Let's go.
attack.
Yeah. Like, all right, buddy, let's go.
Bro walks up and he's like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Flav comes up, tries to hit him with the crossfade, and Lincoln just stands there, just like, bro, what are you doing?
Bro, come on.
Balls up on him.
All right, back to the DM, pleading you guys, please. Which path? That is
I say we go after Larry Love for sure.
Larry Love path.
I'd be down for doing it, Larry Love.
All right.
Sure.
Note taken on.
I just really wanted to climb the clock tower because I thought it'd be funny.
That would be funny. King Kong, except not King Kong size.
I think
It's King Kong except way smaller. I'm just holding a doll instead of an actual person.
so. I sent it to Mark as a meme, but I do think we should probably just go through and set up. Okay, here are a couple of guys we want to take out. Ooh, excuse me. A couple of guys we want to take out that are we think are problems, and then take them out, and then from there go to okay, hey, the Britto family is falling apart. Let's go for the bigger guys. So we could take out a couple of small fry, then move up, and then take out the big guy on top.
I mean, yeah, you guys are welcome to do whatever you want. You could just ignore the Fritzo family entirely and just go for the other mafias, or you could just not do anything. That's also fun.
It's mime time.
It's mime time.
Yeah, I freaking hate those guys. We're just gonna make sure to knock those guys out on our way out, just to make sure.
We're not knocking them out, though. They're being erased.
Are mimes high on the list of stuff you want to do? Because I can prep those guys too.
They're not priority. Yeah.
I think they're top priority.
I'll put them on there to.
Honestly, if I had my choice of order of operations for doing thing, it would be obliterate the mimes, obliterate the nose.
It's just the nose.
Yep, and then take out Steve because I don't trust Steve.
What the fuck?
Then go for Larry.
Steve.
And then after that, probably Shiro. I don't trust Shiro.
It's because he's bald, isn't
A
it?
goblin.
It's because he's bald, isn't it?
Yeah, and then Noblin the Goblin. He's got to go too.
Shit.
Time to earn our bounties.
And then I got a jump scared Finn. That's
Again.
pretty important.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fair.
And just in between every session.
Yeah. After every fight, go back to the ship and just jump scare the fuck out of Finn. Just...
And then after that, we just leave the island.
That's fair.
That's
Yeah, just leave a lot of the top guys. Just
My job here is done.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Sis.
It's an impact on the silent. Time to leave.
Oh, also, Josh, would you like to, during the long rest, would you like to look at the dials? Because I really want to roll d20s and see what you get. Smile.
Nope.
Okay. That's fair. Just thought I'd throw it out
Fuck
there.
you, DM. Fuck you. I hate you. I don't care what you want. I ain't
Nope.
looking at it.
I'm waiting for downtime.
Oh, yeah, I guess this is just a long rest. I mean, you could at least look at them, you know, so I could
Nope.
roll. Oh,
Nope.
got it.
Nuh-uh.
No.
He will not get himself hype over shit he cannot have right now.
Well, I mean, it's just really funny. Like, I was telling Josh about it, what was it, last weekend or some shit? That the first one was the fucking flavor dial. Like, what the hell?
Yes.
The most important of them all.
I figured it would be pretty good, so then we never had to have another mushroom on the ship again. Just give it to Crash, and just, you know, he's got his mushroom jewel.
Just smelling the mushrooms.
You said it was a flavor dial, right? So he just, you know, he hits his vape whenever he needs to taste the mushrooms.
Oh, I guess it is a vape. What the fuck, dude? What the hell?
Bro.
Why did One Piece just made a vape? Like, what? God damn it. I never thought of it like that, but that makes so much fucking sense that it's just a fucking vape dial. What the hell? My immersion. God
I
damn
don't know,
it.
I'm pretty immersed.
That is a really funny point with the flavor dial. It's just a vape dial. It's a seashell. You just take a hit. God damn it.
Juiced up.
We get Crash off of his mushroom addiction.
God damn it.
More. Because
All right.
No shit, it's the homie. Egg
Yeah,
Boy
just-
himself.
I'm just posting it because I still have it saved for some reason.
Oh my
Isn't
god,
that
yeah, that's the one that got flattened by the egg, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. It says Hobgoblin Artificer by Smirking Raven.
Sure.
Let's go.
here on
Apparently that's supposed to be an artificer. I
That
don't know.
is
Looks
not
like a
an
samurai
artificer.
to me,
Nope.
but whatever.
Ain't no way.
Either way.
Anyway.
Hey, listen,
Oh.
don't throw that man shade. Character designing is really hard.
True, it is. It is.
Alright.
I mean, see all this
Well,
stuff
little
that
did he know he's
I have
dead
my
by a egg.
my fantastic artist that draws all these cool things for me.
True, like this thing down here in the bottom left, he drew that.
He did not draw that one. That was the artist known as Josh, I think.
No, that's
No, the bottom left one
mine.
is not mine.
that's mine.
Oh, the artist known as Eli. Got it.
you can tell because it looks really fucking bad.
You didn't sign
Bro,
it.
that
though.
is the he is the
Fine, I'll sign
highest
it.
in the room right now. God
Jesus
damn.
Christ.
That is the fattest doing I've ever seen.
This guy is significantly higher. Look at him. Look, he's way up here. That guy's way down here.
He is way up there.
Oh, true. This guy's
There, I
smoking
signed it.
on
Nice.
sky blue, drawn thin stick style.
EI.
back.
Eli.
Hey, that's supposed to be an L, right?
It's a
That's
very
how
short
people do
L.
Ls?
It's a very short L.
Yoy.
L in cursive.
It's just
No, that's how
taller.
you do.
It is
Yeah,
really
it's
bad.
like that, but it's usually taller.
What? There's no way. Oh my god, it is way. Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've got a lowercase e and then a lowercase L is
With
still.
the, like quality signature over here. What the
That's
hell?
there. It is. Boom.
There you go. There's Eli.
Yeah, with a capital E.
There we go.
Boom. I like Eli's better down here at the bottom.
Oh,
Here.
oh,
Here, let me help it out. Boom.
this is the dude with a big
Boom.
fucking yeah, big bone.
What?
All right. Anyways, that will be the end of the session, and I will plan up,
Bird up.
or tweak up the Larry
Bird up.
situation.
Tweaking?
I'm tweaking.
R&D tweaking.
For your interaction with the Larry Love himself. I hope you didn't fall too much asleep due to all the yapping of Shiro just information dumping on your ass.
No, it's fine. I couldn't sleep. I was way too freaking itchy and whatever the other thing is.
There's bugs in your skin.
Yeah, there's bugs in my skin and I also have allergies.
That's
But I feel better now.
nice.
You get the bugs out. Peel the skin off.
Yeah,
After taking my pills, I feel better.
Feel
Yes.
better.
that's the end of the session. There's lots of mafia guys to encounter and do stuff with if you wish on this island.
I really hope our encounter with Larry Love is just somebody kicks him in the shin and then he dies of an infection.
Okay, come on. That happened one time.
I know, but it was just
I
so
kicked
good.
one.
That was
Shin.
really
Just-
funny. God damn it. God.
Yeah, I want to see just a random clown encounter. Just clowns.
Oh, if you want random clowns, I'll give you random clowns. Don't worry.
We see one every session.
He's over there.
Hey.
Hey, that's me. I'm a clown.
No, it's me. I have the picture of. I have the clown picture.
Wait, you got this one?
It's Ronald McDonald.
Hold on. I gotta do something with him.
Fucking
real
over
quick.
it. What are you streaming?
I'm not streaming anything. Hold on. I'm trying to. Where's the thing? It went away. What? I want the name under the token. It's not available. Oh, that's why I'm dumb. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Only Ethan will see it. Ethan, you see it?
This guy.
Yeah, he's beautiful. Look at his name.
He's beautiful.
He's beautiful.
I can't see his name.
Shit. His name's Casca.
Understandable.
That's it.